That's really annoying. That's very annoying. I think it's something to do with OBS, possibly. Because ever since I updated it, uh, it's like been, like OBS has been crashing. Although it could be on the game side. It's some sort of weird glitch that causes it to stop recording, stop streaming. I don't know. All right, if we can. Just got this. Bad way to go. All right, take 3. Bar.
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. And maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead. Gotta cut myself out of here. And it's gonna hurt. But you know what they say. If you want something done right,
Okay, 3 more. Oh wait, looks like these ones are inside the bunker. It was just the one that was outside.
From this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marine. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
The sawtooth.
Spot it.
You really think the sawtooth is gonna hinder me? Think again. Alright, I'll try to go easy on the sawtooth. I'll use... Actually, I want to see how much these ones do.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things
Oh,
easy.
it's a Ravager.
Gotta
Just
take it out fast.
these hunter arrows are probably not enough. Yeah. Chill.
Got it. Bezra, you're going down next.
And I'll use. Actually, that's gonna be slow. Let's put him on acid.
Much better.
Face me! One-on-one!
Alright, fair enough. If you wish. I'll face you one-on-one. Close and personal. That's what you so desire. Is that a weapon technique? Yeah, let's do this. No, it's a spear one. Alright. You wanted to get.
Where are you hiding, Outlander?
You want to get close and personal? I'll show you close and personal.
Open fire!
Ouch.
She's quick!
Trust me, you're not quicker. That's what you're getting at.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
You didn't think it was a good idea to like kick it out of his hand so he couldn't like touch the ball, touch the button?
Burn, filth.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Bezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Indeed.
It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
Alrighty.
Find out if there's any more Eclipse we need to worry about.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
Have you seen it before?
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
I don't know.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And
Or
neither
the
does rest of the
sons
world.
of Prometheus.
Well then,
They probably have to fear
I
of
can't imagine
them.
there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
I hope I do as well. Wait, didn't I already discover Plainsong? Didn't. Guess I haven't yet. Shadow in the Wet. Does it put me on the next one right after that one? Doesn't look like. I might as well do the main quest. Might as well. That's so cool. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, that's why I shouldn't be picking up these. From... Yeah, I shouldn't be... All health potion. I'll keep it on now.
Grab this on the go.
Sounds like someone's in trouble. It's just a rebel. They don't need my help. Oh, looks like it's a black box. Land god. Foghorn. Just to be above the water before it can actually hit. Maybe my aim is just that bad. Now I'm frozen. How did you get up here? What? No. No, that's cheating.
It's frosted over.
Alright, let's check it. Check it out. This docile acquisition machine of religious interest to the Taru tribe. Obviously, to interpret. Is that all it was? Oh, just a sunken barrier. Yeah. Oh. On my way to Plain Zone. Yeah, I'll put these back. Get my other one. Medium. Actually, maybe I should do this only large. 'Cause they also have large stamina and overdrive potion. Yeah, and get some of these. Gotta be careful when I'm looting. These things can bog down maybe. Actually, two. Alright.
Here I come.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back!
Be careful, Brian.
Alright, I'll help you
Protect
out.
the harvest.
We can't let it get past us!
An outlander.
That hit it. I heard the metal. I heard the metal.
Plainsong is counting on us.
What is that?
Eeyore, stay with the harvest.
Yeah, that definitely missed, but the first shot that I took at it,
It's too fast.
It's 3 against 1. We can do this. Our people need this food. We can't.
you gonna say thank you?
It's untouched.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Dain.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red blight you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
Where are you all headed?
Plainsong. It lies just down this road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
2 champion tokens?
I
2.
can't take this.
Please, any kindness we seed, we also sow.
Yeah, I want
Thank
those
you.
champion tokens.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Keep that in mind, yes. Keep it in mind. Oh, they give me 50 shards. No tokens, really? You should have kept those shards for yourself. You could use them way more than me. I have too many. Oh, I have 11 now. Okay, that's enough for another weapon. Best. Is this a drone? Maybe a drone? Maybe not. Oh, it's a flower. Get out of my way. Oh, seriously? Yo, thanks a lot. I'm trying to do something here. Leave me alone. You too? Get out of here. Surely it's nothing interesting. Yep, nothing in.
Right, Plainsong.
This place is so much better in daytime.
Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Gaia up and running.
Yeah, you too. Man, that chorus is so beautiful.
Stay safe, Outlander.
You too.
Greetings.
There's Varl and Zoe.
An Outlander?
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm heading southwest. How'd you know, by the way?
Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
So beautiful.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers at the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
Kinda sounds like a giant waste of time. Taking days just to come to a agreement. By singing, nonetheless.
May the wind carry.
I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's a waste of time. Tears of the Land God. Which one's the Frost one? Legacy's a good one. Bombs are looking. I mean, a Purge Water Bow is pretty good. This one has a lot of L. I already have a Blast Sling. What do I have? Skyhammer. Okay, I don't even have a legendary one. I already have a... I do not have a Purge one. It's gonna be one or the other. I haven't really... I don't really use the Blast Slings too much. And I need to be utilizing... Purge Water. It's elemental attack. Quite effective against me. This one has really good build up.
So the rumors are true.
Chanaz.
You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, it's close by. Maybe I'll do it after. Maybe after Tau. Are those the farmers that I saved?
Word for somebody who owes you a favor?
May the wind
Aloy,
carry you.
wasn't sure you'd ever come around.
Oh, this guy.
What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Oh, Aloy! Hey, you came!
Oh, yeah, there's the farm.
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there. I know we don't have much, but I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
We'll see about that. So land god's gear. Stamina increase. This is for the limp. That's pretty good. More damage. That's pretty good. There's only for stealth.
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
Are you cooking, by the way? They're like rice? Stir fry? It's like rice or
You've been called for archery practice?
Bless you.
Are they really afraid we'll be attacked?
Well, this place is cozy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry.
There will be nothing left of our people, of our culture. Is that what you want?
This machine strike. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
None of us do. All we know is that those... You mean those Oseram drunkards? What are they doing here?
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me.
Looking for a remedy?
So I went to the hunting ground to train, but Severa was being bossed around by a Tanakh. How is that different?
I'll do that later. Probably. Sorry. Hope just now you're drinking water.
Better shake off this wet.
Been some time. Good to see you. May the land bloom.
There was something. Purge water. Our damage is very explosive protection. Five of these. Actually, I'll do 3 of these and then draw speed. Okay, guess gonna take some of those. Complete overdraw. Reload. And do.
Such a jumps.
I'm doing it on the wrong bow. Berserk. Put berserk on this one then. Put over.
It's not.
How come there's not an elite version of this?
Normal.
Guess it's not as common.
Hail, my friend.
Alright, let's talk to the course. After I discovered his unknown.
Halt, Outlander. The chorus is still deliberating.
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe.
The chorus is in session. Turn back.
Oh, it's just
Nature's bounty stitched into the perfect
soup.
All these people gathered. For reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Nora sacred lands.
Not this way, Outlander.
Mother's Heart is a sad comparison to this.
You must miss him.
A little.
Alright.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to
guess so.
soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves.
That would have been hilarious.
Are you ready?
She had to sing. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
Uh-oh, frame drops.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will...
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around? Until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Also, the frame generations. There we go, that's smoother.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way, Aloy.
Where's the tense music? Come on, pick up.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Yeah, I can see that.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
The Apex versions.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plainstone. Oh, we have to move.
As you say, as you fight them.
Don't let the machine through! Now finish them!
Oh, come on. Out of this. Well, looks like I need to kill them to get that sludge.
I need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
I wouldn't count on it personally.
Can't take us! You're really hard though!
No sludge.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then yeah.
Switch the frame gen back.
More machines.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal.
I'm gonna try to use this elemental crossfader.
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
All right. Ah, come on. Where's the sludge?
Bring these machines down!
All it got.
Be on the hunt.
Oh, there's some sludge. No, but you do.
I'm ready for it.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
I got sludge on me? Not a lot.
Machines are everywhere.
Where's my traps at? How much one does it say? Let's do this one. That one has 3. That one has 3. That one has... Okay, they all have pretty much the same.
Any more would be overkill.
What do you mean?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Gordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Gordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll
Up
follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind them.
Yeah, no
So
duh.
this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
In here.
Minerva?
Those cables.
Maybe, but I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
How are you doing?
Pull that right on top of me.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Not really.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close.
These gears move faster than the ones before. Gotta get the timing right. Okay, now I can cross.
This device, the second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy.
Yeah.
Festus's cables are all over that node.
Lights, images.
But maybe I can override it.
Weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No, it's just Aloy. And well, now you.
Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
I didn't hurry up.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
It's the scene.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
I don't know how to get up.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? The Festus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Unit G Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons.
Engage.
What is Festus up to?
J1 Zeta.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Secondary packages to materials A5 and 12.
Okay. Now what?
You gonna jump up?
Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Ordnance in.
Going down.
59
There's the node.
24. Execute Assessment Alpha.
is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song.
Boom.
If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Laurel.
Grimhorn.
Are you ready?
The horn is grim.
We have to get down there.
Yes, we do. In a moment. Oh, it's already.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Intrusion detected. Deploying G-1.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Fa.
Targeting that machine! Tail to the core.
More machines are coming!
We'll take care of them, Aloy.
And I'll get the big guy!
Attacking with acid! I'm on this one! Got him in my sights!
It's done.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
How about the truth?
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Identify destroyer of gold.
Not this time, Hephaestus!
To compensate. Retreat.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said. This is only the beginning.
Alrighty. That's Tau complete. Right after it.
Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Alright, let's see if it's...
Some of the data's been corrupted. And there's overrides my focus doesn't even recognize.
Yeah, see, look at
Some
that.
machines I haven't seen before.
Got what you
The
need?
dialogue
Yes.
is kind of
Let's press on
iffy
then.
because, well, it shows that the bristleback I have scanned. Yet she says I haven't yet scanned these machines yet, so that's a little bit weird. But I don't really. Whatever. There's. Who cares?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
That's for sure.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
Maybe.
Let's see where this leads.
So which one am I supposed to go inside?
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Dead end.
Okay, this is not. Yeah, I'm so blind.
Looks like another part of the facility.
But it needs a code. So where am I going? Where am Oh, there's a thing here.
Looks like I should head up. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Aha, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Come on, I want to like jump in.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
There's an invisible.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
I'll be right back.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time,
That may change.
Got it. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Vaguely. This is obviously way nicer. The train. Come on, let me in. I need to use the bathroom.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database...
Whoops.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
I have to have the material on hand.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of... strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Because the Venus are good at keeping them under wraps.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of a Festus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
Another crash, probably. Dang it. I don't know why that's happening. Never experienced it. I don't think it's OBS. I don't know what it is though. Oh, this time OBS didn't stop stream. Maybe I need to update a graphic driver or something. Oh well.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. All tests show that you must have...
Yeah. Maybe a while...
Yes.
Do you know...
The prompting my...
The
capital...
Okay.
The...
Yes. They didn't... Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe you can... A while... They have...
Yes.
Do you...
The prompting...
The
capital...
Okay.
The...
Yes. They didn't... Wait, are you...
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me make... A while ago... They had...
Yeah.
Do you...
The prompt...
The extinct...
The capital...
Okay.
The audit...
Yes. They didn't... Wait. The strain... Are you...
Yes.
You said...
But...
Given...
In I have... Word effect... merging
You said...
The Festus is just net.
So, when then...
I will attend.
The
art electrical up in this and all understand he appears.
All three or were. Do you still...
If attainable, restoring, unfortunate.
The three...
All was to me if all they would but be inhuman.
Like
Exactly.
Skill regain...
Yeah.
Attack the...
It is in my nature to human life above all. So yeah, I could design... Given the nature of the Fars, I must admit, however, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
I do.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Let's do the greenhouse.
I think I'll try for Demeter.
Very well. Demeter will now appear as the objective on your focus. Acquiring it might allow me to reduce rampant plant growth on a local level. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Below, you will find a summary of the subordinate functions. I've included a preliminary analysis of how retrieving Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will allow me to effect modest corrections to the biosphere. I hope you find that Ether. Alpha Project Lead Anders Larson. Heuristic processing density 6.8%. Function detoxification and stabilization of Earth's atmosphere. Location to Nocturne. Retrieval analysis. Retrieval of ether should result in improved atmospheric conditions in the region, which in turn should quell the most violent ends of supercell Apollo. Alpha Product Lead Semenia Baji. Heuristic processing density 4.8%. Function education of cradle-born humans. Location unknown. The Apollo database and all known backups have been deleted by authority of Ted Farrell's Omega Clearance. Artemis. Alpha Project Lead Charles Ronson. Heuristic processing density 7.8%. Function reintroduction of primary and secondary animal species. Location unknown. Meter. Alpha Project Lead Tanaka Naito. Heuristic processing density 8.3%. Function environmental remediation and stabilization. Reintroduction of primary and secondary plant species. Location the Pacific Coast. Retrieval analysis. Retrieving Demeter should result in improved soil conditions in the region, reducing the proliferation of red blight. Eleuthia. Alpha Project Lead Patrick Richard Klein. Heuristic processing density 3.6%. Function gestation of humans from cryogenically preserved embryos and cradle facilities. Location is unknown. Note: Eleuthia has fulfilled its function by birthing all of its and releasing humans back into the world, albeit material. Hades. Alpha Project Lead Travis Tate. Heuristic processing density 3.2%. Function destruction of non-viable biospheres. Location permanently destroyed. Hephaestus. Alpha Project Lead Margot Shan. Heuristic processing density 39.4%. Function design, production, and maintenance of cauldron facilities, terraforming machines. Location Global Cauldron Net. Nerva. Alpha Project Lead Iomide Kylo. Heuristic processing density 17%. Function generation and broadcast of feral swarm deactivation location. Merged with Gaia. Poseidon. Alpha project lead Catalina Garcia Hernandez. Heuristic processing density 7.7%. Function detoxification of Earth's atmosphere. Hydrospheres. Location the ruins of Las Vegas. Retrieval analysis. Retrieving a Poseidon should result in improved watershed conditions, reducing the proliferation of toxic red algae. Oh my goodness. I'll get to these next time. Next stream.
Okay, I need to bring Demeter back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Alright, after we talk to Zoe and Varl, I'm gonna head to Plainsong and check on the people after the attack, and then go to the hunting
I think
ground.
it'll be better this way.
And then probably gonna
After
end
you,
stream.
Aloy.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
Ah.
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
That's cool.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Who knows? That's cool. And then I guess the quest unlocked. Oh no, it's still on hold. I guess because Varl hasn't told her yet. Rebel Outpost? Plainsong Rebel Outpost. Actually, maybe I'll save the hunting ground for next stream. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. I'll do this as well. And yeah. Alright. How are you guys doing?
We have not
Been
met
some
the likes
time.
of you.
Good to see you.
Blankets the field, stranger.
How's everyone holding up?
Hey, how goes it? Hope you're doing well.
There's something you should know, Outlander. I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth and Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
A tribe apart. Interesting. Oh, that's actually not too far away. I think I'll do this one next time as well.
May the land bloom in your steps, stranger.
And of course we got 2 side quests here.
We got a few foxes.
See what they're about.
Please, one more search.
Let this go, Bree.
There is nothing to be done. The river will carry her seeds.
We can't give up. If we just...
Enough!
What's going on here?
Whoa.
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
That one.
Maybe you can help.
That's
This
sun.
is not your concern, Outlander.
Turn to sunset
Have we
real
not
quickly.
tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more.
That daytime definitely
What is it?
changed roughly.
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took, mark her eyes with dye, and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey, but because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are
Smart
bound to this
person.
land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Living
Children,
in a place that kills you is fruitless.
She bled right through. Appalling. You're about to skirmish it down.
It's been a while.
We'll have nothing by month's end.
I understand your concern.
Your understanding won't keep us from starting.
Children, be careful.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Will do.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
Yes, sir, indeed. Okay. What is this one? Oh, that's this one. Old Grove.
But we have to mark it.
Bless you.
So many other children have.
You're right.
Alright, that's gonna do for today. Catch ya in the next one.